What up, lifters and non-lifters? Alex, Los Angeles. Today, guys, let's take a look at my chest workout routine and a look back at where I started with my chest. Really shitty chest, still got a shitty chest, but I have been making improvements over the years, slowly but improving. And as you guys can see, it's definitely been coming up. Still got to work on it more often, but one of the mistakes, what not to do, guys, when you want to build, work on your weak parts. If you want a big chest and you're struggling with it, don't cut. Stop cutting. If you keep cutting, like that's the mistake I've been doing for years. Everybody's been telling me, stop cutting. If you keep cutting, you're not gonna build any muscle. You could try as hard as you want. You might put on maybe a pound by cutting if you have good genetics, if that. And you can't do it for long. Eventually, you're not gonna be able to do it at all. So stop cutting. If you want to get big, you gotta eat big. You gotta lift and keep progressing. That's one thing. You have to, if you're fat, I understand, maybe slim down, gets like 10%, 8%, and then start from there. But if you're skinny, or you're at 12%, cut a little bit, couple like a month or two, and then just start, lean bulking from there. You don't have to get fat, but just start adding, a pound or two every month, and that's gonna help you bring up your chest. And that's what I'm gonna do this year. Bring up my chest that way, and as you guys can see, the progress. I definitely could do a better job if I bulk for a whole year. So in 2015, after 2014, the whole year I'm bulking, you'll definitely see a better chest. As far as the length of my chest, that's something I can't change. If you notice, I have really short pecs from the distance between my, you know, right up here and down there. It's very short. Damn, I forgot what that shit's called. Whatever. Collarbone. My collarbone and my abs. It's very short. Can't change that. But something you can always do is just add a lot of muscle, make it more three-dimensional, make it look thicker, and that's the only thing I can do. Here's my chest routine, guys. Some I took a lot of tips from a lot of bodybuilders, natural, IFBB pros, and I put it all into my workout. Something I got from Flex Lewis, somebody that has a lot of, you know, weakness in his chest, is his weak part, is to warm up with some cable flies. Try to get a feel for it. If you're not contracting your chest, if you don't feel your chest, you're not working your chest. You're not working your chest, you're not training that muscle. That muscle's not gonna grow. It's never gonna grow if you're not, if your muscles are not firing right, if you're not tearing that muscle up. So definitely try to feel it. Try to feel the contraction. Try to focus on it. And it's not gonna happen in just in a couple weeks. You have to practice. Try different techniques. Try different positions, different exercises. That's something I'm learning, and it's definitely working so far. So I start with that, then I go into incline, and something I got from Matt Ogus: don't use 45 degrees. Don't use it on number 3. If you notice, everybody does it on 45 degrees. Does everybody have an upper chest? No, everybody lacks an upper chest. And you never seen somebody like, yo, that guy got too much upper chest. So definitely work as hard as you can on it, and go at number 2, try that. You'll use less front delts. Less front delts means more chest involvement. And that's what you're training. You're not training front delts on chest day. So that's another tip, guys. Also, if you notice, I don't keep the dumbbells, I keep it in a slight angle. If you notice, I twist my wrist just a little bit, that keeps a lot of tension off the shoulders and more on the pecs. Something I got from Lee Hayward on YouTube. Also, as far as the range of motion, if you guys know, I don't rest. I don't bring the dumbbells together. When you do that, you're resting. When you're resting, you're taking tension off your chest. And that's one of the mistakes that I've been doing for years. I've been taking tension off my chest by bringing those dumbbells together and resting at the top. If you don't rest, it's going to make it a lot harder. For some people, it's a lot different. Some people could do that and they can still get a really good contraction. So figure out for yourself which way is better for you. Is it, bringing it all the way, or just keeping it contracted the way you see right there? I do the incline and I go to flat bench with dumbbells. As far as dumbbells or barbells, which one do you feel the most? Figure it out, guys. Which one do you feel the most between barbells and dumbbells? The one that you find the best contraction, go with that, stick with that. There's no secrets to building, large muscles. It's all about the way you feel, the way the muscles feel, not what Phil Heath feels, not what Kai Green feels. It's what you feel. If you feel that dumbbells work better for you, stick with dumbbells. As long as you're getting a good workout, that's all you really need. And then once I'm done with that, I go into more incline because I definitely want to bring up my upper chest, get some Goku action going, some Super Saiyan. And then after that, guys, I go into more cables, and then I end up going to dips. That's my chest routine. Nothing fancy. It's just really trying to focus on contracting that muscle, learning new ways to make it harder, get more time under tension, different techniques, and the rest is just time, progression, and bulking. Just keep eating more calories, keep growing, and that's the way all your muscles grow, guys. Is just keep progressing, try to get the contraction, try to feel that muscle, work it, make it work. Don't worry about the weight. You guys notice I don't do any more ego lifting. I just try to feel the muscle. That's the way you gotta do things. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys like the video. I'll leave the end with a couple shots from Mojica. He's trying to go IFBB Pro for men's physique. Dude is looking really impressive. Definitely go check him out, guys. But just remember, don't hate the game, guys. Hate your genetics. Get in the gym, put in the work, and just try to change that. Anyways, just like the video, share it. You don't have to, but if you want to, you guys could do that for me. Talk to you guys next time, and enjoy the rest of the video. Claro, loco. Hell yeah.